Hi everyone, this is Edward of Giant. We are back again with another War Thunder stream. Oh yes, it is the Sweden stream. And thank goodness it is the aviation stream. I almost thought I started this wrong, but yes, we're flying in this classic friggin' A21-3, which is authentically Swedish because nobody has imported this thing. It's only the Swedish that have this plane as far as I know. And oh my, shout out to Average iPad Player. Yeah, I saw some comments I think on the Discord as well. Somebody else got the mouse too. I can't remember. I don't want to say toast, but I want to say toast as well. It's freaky. But yeah, I know somebody else got the mouse as well. I mean, it's got a freakishly high BR for such an old tank. So I can't imagine that it can't be fun to play because it just stacks up against such other modern tanks. I wouldn't think it would be fun. Might be wrong, but I just feel it wouldn't be fun that way. Oh yeah, I think it was Wolfhunde. We played hide and seek with and he had a mouse tank, if I recall correctly. I think it was Wolfhunde. And oh my, we've already got a like. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This thing, I'm not gonna lie, it is, yes, because then you'd be fighting against what historically accurately opponents. So then, yeah, then it'll be in your favor. This thing, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten about 3/4 of the grind through this thing, but it's sort of like the KI-45 from Japan. It's good on the straight, but it's not good in a dogfight. It loses way too much speed in the turns. So it just cannot keep up with most planes in dogfights. It does decently on the straights and when it goes straight at something, but not good in a dogfight. This plane loses way too much velocity when it turns. So that's just one thing I've noticed. The BF-109, I have to admit through gritted teeth, is better than this plane. I don't want it to be, but it just is. Because it's not a Swedish plane. But it is definitely better. It holds its own much better in the dogfights, and its cannons seem to be more effective as well. Whop. That's what you get for having a fuse in your bomb. Bonk. Wow, how the heck was that not enough? That's just nuts. Uh-oh. Okay, it's friendly plane. Friendly plane's good plane. I like friendly plane. Oh, Sakin! It's a Sakin, everybody. Oh man. We must always be dedicated to combat the Sakin. I'm conflicted, a Sakin and a Wyvern at the same time. Like, I know the Wyvern's my ally, but it is still a Wyvern. Dang it. I really thought I could get him. And yeah, this pilot is not very good at handling the G's. I keep losing control of this pilot. Uh-oh, yep, that sucked. Let me do the BF-109 because this is freaking. Yeah, I would guess. I mean, the mouse goes what, 8 kilometers an hour, like max 10 maybe. I mean, it's not a very fast tank. Going against modern tanks would be a nightmare because they're pushing closer to 60 to 100. So it must be a real nightmare. Oh yes. Let's see. Okay, let me do the BF-109 because that was horrible. Let me also check the modifications, the crew. Because this dude, this is a frequent one I get. He's got, I mean, that's not the lowest G tolerance, but he is unqualified. That also is definitely contributing to his issues. He's got very, very big issues with handling this plane. And this is gonna survive even one hit. That'll help in some engagements, that's for sure. Let's give him some G tolerance so he doesn't lose control too easily. Does the stamina lose control? Stamina loss at negative G. Let's do G tolerance. Doink, doink. Oh my! I gotta invite you. Let's see. Boink. But you do know it's the aviation stream. No way. For a mouse. That's a 200-ton tank. How on this earth could they get 28 out of it? That cannot possibly be accurate. For a mouse tank. No, no, I would usually give the benefit of the doubt, but no way. Not a mouse. Heck, I would be surprised if a tiger could yeah, I would be surprised if a tiger could reach that. Well, obviously not exactly 200 tons, but just, I mean, what was a tiger's top speed? Because even the tiger didn't have the best power to weight ratio. I stand corrected. I think you'll probably top out at friggin' 45. That is impressive. But 28, it just sounds way too fast. Well, I gave it 20, which is still a bit high in my opinion. But okay. Okay, apparently it's closer to 28 than my estimate. My estimate was like 8 to 12. Like a brisk walk could take it. Like, what kind of engine would you put into a tank that could propel that much weight that fast? Just, that seems difficult to believe, but that's what they say. I'm surprised it breaks 2 figures, in all honesty. A tank's so heavy that they had to try and design it to not go over bridges but through the riverbed. Like, it's just hard to believe. Okay, let's see. Well, what plane? Oh, yes! Hey, wait a minute. Is it the same one? It's almost the same one. It's very similar. It's the 2 BF-109s. I do like the thing. This BF-109's got only 2 7mm machine guns, but the 20mm cannon that comes with it does very well. It's one of those that you can literally... ooh, I added an incendiary bomb. Do like a super short burst, and you can actually take out a plane, which I don't usually do. I don't usually do it that well. But with this plane, if you time it right and you do it right, you can actually do a quick burst and completely take out a plane, or even rip its wing off. It's pretty impressive. It's also fast to take off. I won't give him that. I didn't want to like this plane. I didn't want to like this plane more than the Swedish plane, but it does it well. What? I just hope that this... I don't know how much this bomb would be slowing me down, but it's definitely slowing me down somewhat. It's almost the same as the Swedish plane, the other one, the A-21. Except that mount for the bomb is very weird, very cumbersome. Maybe I should just disarm the bombs. Don't want to. I want to try and take on the ground targets, but hey... you're doing the X thing. There you go. I had a... Was it the... I think it was off-screen grinding. Some ground off-screen grinding, but using the mark function. I really helped out. Like, it's a very useful function if you're in ground matches and you want your teammates to find something. It's very, very useful to have this feature that you can just go, you know, whomp, there's an enemy tank, it's over there, please shoot him. It's a very useful feature. I like it. I strongly approve of this feature. Oh, I almost thought you lost control. This pilot is not very experienced. He's still like, wait a minute, what part's the wing? It's like, oh, it's the big thing on the side. Okay, cool. And they're like, well, you better know your plane well, my friend. You're gonna go out into the battle. No, it's too early for Sven. Sven's not ready. Sven hasn't read the book yet. Sven doesn't even know where he is. He's like, oh man, what's with this glass? What's with this hairline? This is terrible. What am I even doing here? He just wants to get out. He says, oh man, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna let him get out. But he's obviously terrified. He's not got a lot of experience. He's got already overloading on 4G just from that. This bad internet connection. Look at that. He's got 4G. He wants 5G. He wants good connectivity. Let's see. I am going to be slowed down with this friggin' bomb for sure. Attack which... Oh, that one. Beautiful. Ah, that's good stuff. Oh, it's a B-25. No, you shot my friends on the ground. Those were my favorite tanks. How on earth is a B-25 outspeeding a BF-109? Are you keeping up? Yeah, it's the bomb. It's definitely this incendiary bomb. It's making me way too slow. And it's probably too far away to hit. Dang it, I'm just gonna drop this thing. I'm tired of being slowed down. Sorry, people. That is gonna hurt somebody's property values. Oh, man. Oh. Ah, my property prices. Let's see. Ooh. It's a wyvern. We simply must get vengeance. I can't stand wyverns. They always steal bases and they're way too fast. They're crazy OP. Wyverns are way too overpowered in my opinion. This thing is coming way too fast. We're gonna get some attacks from multiple directions. This is gonna be... Oh, lift. Come on. Slice it. Slice it. Oh goodness, look at those numbers. Oh, mosquitoes are usually quite bad. Like, I don't know what nation the mosquitoes from, but I always just see them going up in flames. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the dreaded wyvern! No! If you love me, people, get that wyvern! No! I hate the wyvern! Come on! Oh, I have to get away. I have to get away from it. Ah! I hate the wyvern. That thing is way too overpowered. The wyvern is just a crazy mix. And their bombs take out bases with like one bomb. Crazy overpowered plane. Oh no, you already in flames. I just wish I could have taken out a plane. I was getting the 20 mils started sawing into them, just ever so slightly. But I didn't have the time. It was like a nice thick log. You need some time to saw into it. Like the plane's fuselages and everything. Well, I mean, basically I hate Plane Plus. Wyvern is Plane Plus because it does everything so much better than my plane. Why must my plane not be as good as a wyvern? No matter what plane I take, it's never as good as a wyvern. I'll disarm this one so it's more dedicated to the fighting role. Maybe it'll suit it a bit better. It doesn't have the equipment or anything. Let's roll one more time and see if we can avenge ourselves. Nice. Ooh, it's got a DO. Is it? Oh, is it the one with all the machine guns? If I recall correctly, it's the one with all the machine guns. Let's just see. Man, it's good to be back. Let's see. There we go. I'm one plane away. Although I really hope this one is not like this one. Because its handling is not up to scratch in my opinion. It's real. The Hurricane had a little bit of clunkiness now it moved. But this thing just it loses way too much speed when it turns. That's the thing. So it just can't keep up in a dogfight. The KI-45, the problem with the KI-45 was it turned extremely wide. Because it just didn't have the turning radius of other ones. Me too. It's close. Oh, so you're going to unlock German jets. I'm probably going to be held back for a while because the cash is definitely biting again. That's why I think it's also making my gameplay suffer a bit because I don't have the money to train these people. These freaking pilots of mine are all inexperienced. And it's definitely hurting my progress. Because even at the high ranks, when I'm still trying to grind out some rank 2 and rank 3 tanks for Sweden, it is biting the budget. It is causing some pain. Yo, this is so low. Doink. Dang, that's far ahead. Wow. Are we ever gonna catch up? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It depends. Is it Warhammer Fantasy Empire or Warhammer 40k Empire? Because Warhammer 40k is usually for the Emperor, and for, I think Fantasy is more for the Empire, if I recall correctly. Just thinking about the what's it called, game trailers for Mark of Chaos, as well as just everything about 40k. Because in Mark of Chaos trailer or intro they said for the Empire, but for 40k it's always for the Emperor. Yeah, oh, it's for the Rising Sun. I see what you mean, but wait a minute, it's a German. Isn't it a German plane? It's just working alongside the other allies, or the other Axis allies. That's nice. This is a nice place. What map is this? Okay, I thought this was like some rice paddies or something. I was wrong. It's freaking Berlin. We're flying over the ruins of Berlin. Oh no, it's a wyvern again. No. Yes, there were Germans, Italy, and Japan. Although I'm pretty sure the Germans were very regretful. The moment that Japan attacked the US, they were probably like, oh man, we are stuffed. Because that's bad. They probably thought that the Americans weren't as well supplied as they were. That's a surprise. Yes! Oh man, shout out to Kate and Aviation. Just as this evil wyvern takes the base out. You didn't even give them a chance, wyvern. You didn't even give them a chance. These wyverns are so vicious. They've got no mercy. Hear that whine. Urgh. Darn, I hate wyverns. Look at me. Even with my 20 mil, it was just not enough. Let's see if I can get a nice landing. Oh, the river! The river! The river! Oh, it was a bounce. It should have let me bounce and fall into the river. This is 4.0. As you can see, I've already been stuffed by the wyverns. It's the only thing I don't like about 4.0 is the wyvern. Oh, whoa! Okay, that was quick. Oh, it looks like we've both been done. Oh, there you go. It's the snoot one. It's the Dash Hund plane. Dash Hund with this long snout, flying through the air and shooting the enemies. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You can just tell whoever made this plane had a sausage dog. A Dash Hund to send out and shoot the enemy wyverns. It's beautiful, yeah. Let's see, you got a hole in your... Yeah, I got a hole in every wing. All my wings were gone. Briefly, my plane tried to become a torpedo. That's actually quite cool. This plane can salvage itself by using its rear propeller. It's like, oh, I knocked this, and then we can still keep going. Hopefully, it's probably going to lose a lot of propulsion. Let's see if this thing can make it. If it can, then I've got to say, good job on the engineer who made this, because to design something to basically fly off, because this is essentially alternative propulsion. It's got to unbalance the plane, but yet it's still going. It is confounding my brain, but this plane's still going. Water might be overheating. Although here's a forward strip. I've gotten so scared. I've seen something cool as well with that. I'm so scared of landing at the forward strip these days because it's got no AA. Usually I get strafed. Oh man! And shout out to Gamer with the eternal question. Discord voice chat. I sympathize with the with the call, because I know it grates on you. Oh my goodness! But I have yet to solve this problem. Like, I've got some serious things. I tried hitting some holes into the garage so I can finally lock the thing, but it's taking some more work. It's taking a lot more work, and I keep running out of sunshine. I don't have enough sunshine. Crazy. Well, I did lose my plane. Just see, he might get strafed. You're very lucky, because usually when I land at the front strip, or even approach the front strip, the enemies have gotten quite creative at it. They wait for you to reduce your speed when you get close, and then they dive at you. And then you don't have enough time to speed up and get away. So it's very fortunate you managed to use the front strip. I usually don't. I usually get shot down when I try. And oh my! I saw another like roll in there. We got two likes. It's beautiful. I need to put a like counter on this thing, if it's even possible. It's probably possible through Streamlabs. I just need to actually do it. But the whole Streamlabs thing brought a question of interface that I haven't yet resolved. Of friggin' put the interface on the one computer or on the other one. Or if it's on the one computer, how do you... So I've still got a lot of working out to do. Hardware and software. Everything. I have a Discord. Oh, you mean voice chat. The thing is, even if we do, I just can't do it. That's the problem. Yes. So that would be cool. It is a severe question of, what's it called? Hardware and software. Because, like, I literally have a friggin'... Okay, at least I got the box out the way. One of my computers had to sit on a box for a while, but at least I got that out the way. But the whole setup is a nightmare. Thank goodness for cheap technology. It's real freaky that you can get a USB cord. Oh, a USB cord for the price of a loaf of bread. It's real cool. Ah, my goodness! Like, technology has become amazingly cheap. So that helped me resolve some problems. Is that a it's not a Wyvern, is it? Ah, it's a P-51. P-51's also a contender for a pretty strong enemy. Oh, yes, you can. It's the aviation, what, BR 4.0, 4.3 is my one plane. I thought the BF-109 would do better, but in all honesty, I don't know. Well, I usually take head-ons, but I end up dying fast. Like, sadly fast. Like, pathetically fast. I've got a glass jaw, or a glass skull in the case of the pilot. It gets knocked out real fast. He does. No, I agree. Yes! Now I know! Because, you've been on the list for so long. I always see Angwin Line. I'm like, oh man, who's Angwin Line again? Beautiful. There you go. Only there is Angular 443. Yes. Okay, perfect. Marvelous. Now I wish I could like this plane more. Only problem with this plane is just not fast enough through the turns. I'm gonna try and take off the bomb and just go without, because maybe it'll go faster. Like, please. Apparently lost up to like 4. One more match, just one more air. I want to see if this thing gets a bit better without the bomb, and then we can switch over to ground. But you might be sorely disappointed, because I've got friggin' rank 2 ground Swedish tanks. I managed to grind out the zombie truck, but the problem is I haven't gotten a replacement in place yet because of the cash. So I still have the zombie truck. True to it. Oh, you too. Seems like everybody's got the mouse, but this man has got no mouse. I don't even have a rat. I've got nothing. Although, in all honesty, I keep missing how to do these events, so I'm not surprised. I just show up. That's basically what I'm doing. Yeah, what frustrates me about the head-ons is I usually just don't get hits in the head-ons. It bugs me because I don't know why I miss them. Well, I usually get hits, but not severe damage or destroyed. I'm definitely not as good at aiming for the critical parts of the plane in a head-on. Whereas other players just seem to be better at it. I don't know why, they just are. So we got 61. I thought initially that this plane would be good because it got 4 13.2s and 120mm versus this one only got 2 8mm machine guns and 120mm. But it's struggling to get a good... I don't know why, it just struggles. It's a struggle plane. It's really struggling to get out of that. I think it's all honesty, it's just the pilot. My pilot's just not good. He keeps freaking losing control. I don't know why he just keeps losing control. He's probably just because he's not qualified for it. Oh no, they just had to rub it in. How is this possible? Why are we struggling? Come on now. Plus, yeah, in the next week, I am proceeding with a duel against the system, which hopefully I will. Well, it won't be. It's a long duel. It's the freaking mortgage. It's the first payment on the freaking mortgage, which is you gotta strike it down as hard as you can every single time. You gotta take on the mortgage. But when that starts going down, I'm gonna go into freaking into the mode, into the defeating of debts. So when that starts, hopefully I'll actually be able to start budgeting for some computer things. Maybe. And then we could see if we get to the voice chat. Just need to get the setup improved. Because this thing is just ramshackle. It's ramshackle like crazy. Nice. What's cutting grass? It was just all the propeller engines. Whoop. Wow, that's good. This thing had a better climbing rate than the BF-109. I must admit, I didn't get that. That's decent. That's a good climb. That freaking DO-335 starts so far ahead. Like, is it a bomber or something? Why does it start in the sky? Maybe it just chooses the option. Let's see. Hey, whoa, hey! The heck? Dang, now I gotta go land again. One thing I do like about the rear propeller is it actually stops. Like most planes, the propeller doesn't stop, but this one actually stops. Look at that.
Attack the D point.
I'm just sort of looking at the screen and... Okay. Man, just look at that. Oh man, he got taken out as well. At least you got that one back.
Our victory is near.
Oh man, I got a shout out for Johnny's balls, I guess. You just had to choose the name to make this happen. My goodness. What's with the like that name mixed with is a freaking setup. He's gonna start shooting back with the tail gunner. No! Just keep bobbing. This thing's got the resilience of a PE-8. Come on, get the engine. Get the engine, get the wing, cut him! Cut him like butter! Cut him! Oh man. That thing just... it's still not going down! This thing's still holding! You say, when I say severe damage, it's gotta give me severe damage. Come on. Okay, there's nobody. I keep thinking he's got an escort that's gonna protect him. This is like a movie. Like one of those freaking Balrog falling scenes from the Two Towers. I want to survive, but I want to destroy the enemy so badly. He's just so resilient, but it looks like he's going down. He's accepting gravity's embrace. It's beautiful. Uh-oh. Who would have thought a jet plane would rip apart at 680? What the frack? That's bomber ripping apart speeds. What's left? It's just me! Uh-oh. How on earth did he already lose control? I'm just trying to slow this thing down. It's got way too much speed and no air brake. Like, come on, slow down. Slow down. You just wanna. I've got the same problem with bombers, but at least they're heavy. That makes more sense. This thing's supposed to slow down faster. Yeah. Oh my. There you go. I see. Let's see. Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Oof. What I like about this plane is its nose dips by itself. So it's got all that braking power. All the braking power concentrated in my hand. There you go. Ooh, that's neat. Nice. They're gonna come bomb the strip. They need to know. Oh, whoa. Let's switch this off. Like, they are seriously gonna bomb me while I'm here. I mean, currently it's 5v1. Oh, he's actually coming up. I'm coming down. Come on. see if we can get... Oh! 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 Left! Left! Oh my goodness, left! That is embarrassing. B-25 outdoes you and you're supposed to be a jet fighter. Not a jet fighter, just a fighter plane. Come on, I know he's on the descent, but he's not supposed to be that fast. It's 157, he's still getting away. Those bullets were still active. Like, what the frack? Okay, I'm slowly catching up. Just start getting hits. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I have done what he's doing as a bomber, so I know it's effective. He is trying to basically lure me into his tail gunners. Nice. This thing's it's good on the straights. It just has no ability. Look there. In a dogfight, no chance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because look at what happens in a dogfight. It can't handle the G's. It's a mix of the plane and the crew. Where is he? Oh, look there. I can't fight like this. So maybe this plane is good. I'm just not good at it with this crew. Let's see. Where is he? He come back. He come back. I used to do this as a bomber. It works better as a bomber because you've got your tail gunner to do the damage. Oh, while you're still waiting for the anti-air. Ooh. Oh, he got away. Yeah. Okay, now we can do ground. Sorry, that took forever. Yeah, that ended now as well. Let's see. Oof. And that's why I like realistic. Just look at that. See how many they got. They got some decent. Oh, man. Bankruptcy strikes again. If I purchase another one, I can actually research it. Then my tech tree will actually run into a dead end because I need the money to get it unlocked for the next rank. What a mess. 2.6. This is more effective. So that one's at least doing well. Okay, army. As you can see, this army's got this good old one over here. It's a 3.0. It's got all its modifications researched. All of them have, except for this one, L62, which has killed me more times than I want to admit, but for some reason, when I use it, I'm not that good. Probably because the crew's unqualified. They get into the turret and they're like, what the heck is this thing? Got no idea. They fiddle with it and then bang! Ah, what the heck? They just get surprised. What happened? Oh, thank goodness. I almost thought I got another another outage or something. Well, I'm at 3.0. That's it's the Sweden stream. We're gonna try. We'll get golden shot. I'll try and get golden shot with the PVKV3, because it's a decent tank. This thing's got a nice, what's the armor penetration? 101. It's beautiful. It can do it. You just have to give it a chance. I actually can't wait until I unlock. Where is it? Okay, I got this tank. I just don't have the money. There's no money to pay for the crew. The crew's books are expensive. Let's actually see if we can change that one. Yes! Oh, yes, we can. For this comically oversized cannon. Look at that thing. Like, we've been getting comments about the small cannons and we're going to go comically oversized. And it worked. I mean, Sweden is so well respected for their tanks. I think. I don't know. I don't do the research. I just assume based on the massive cannon. And the next one's the T-34. And then, am I doing the Panzer? That's 3.7. But this one's a beautiful one. I might actually do that one. Let's load. But yeah, my crew is embarrassingly illiterate at tankery. They do not understand it. I switch over to custom battles if we have more than a full squad. Because the grind consumes all. Uh-oh. Wait, what battle rating are we? No, I wouldn't have a chance with these Swedish tanks. But yeah, on the streams where we get a lot of people and our squad is filled out, then we usually switch over to custom battles. But it is the grind stream for a reason. It's unfortunate that we don't have a capture point because I love capturing the sea point over there. But this does mean that... Okay. This does mean we gotta be careful because they can be anywhere now. I'm going to try this one. So, what? That is a 57? It's like twice the length of the freaking PVKV3. What the heck? Just look at that. That's still just a 57mm caliber. The people in Sweden must probably do a lot of hunting because this is a rifle setup. It's got a small caliber, massively long barrel for a high muzzle velocity. Okay, this thing does have a turret. This thing, look at that. Is this thing the slowest? Like versus the M10 GMC, this thing is pretty slow in terms of its turret. Look at that. So it's like they took all the steel in Germany and they said, we want to put it in one place. Right there. Bonk. Look at that. It is an enormous vehicle. Yo. It's got the twin cannons. I thought so. I thought so. Oh! Okay, that I did not plan on that one. That's a fast reload. That's a very, very fast reload for a mouse. No, I'm just gonna get away, man. It's shooting me. It's amazing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? What's that? What's that over there? Is that a tank? What's that? You see? Okay, that is a very, very accurate... Is that a wreck? What the heck is that? That's gotta be... Oh, it's fire. It's fire. It's got fire. Okay, so it was somebody. There was somebody there. Yes, okay, there was a tank there. Wow, they were fast because they were there before I even like showed up. They were there and knocked out before I even showed up. That's freaking... Uh-oh. Ah, he saw me too. Whop. Yo. That's a dangerous dart. This is like, what the heck did I just shoot? Okay, I think they do not stand a chance against the strength of the KV3. Like, we have a chance as long as it's not arcade. Arcade at this battle rating is just a massacre. Oh, it's a double mouse. That explains why. Okay, so it wasn't that they were reloading, it's that they were both shooting. That makes sense because it was the same caliber that kept hitting. Okay, okay, I see. It's a give me that vodka, bonk. You will not have my vodka. You will not, it's mine. Whoa! Do you see? We've got similar camouflage patterns, man. Hello. Look, he's not even excited. Look at that. That tank has the honor of sharing a camouflage pattern with this magnificent machine. Uh-oh. Is that thing still going? Looks like it's still going. A little bit of movement in there. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. There's still some movement over there. Let's see what we're doing. No! They shot the other tank! Marder 1A3. I've got to see that. That sounds cool. It's basically they took the Marder and they upgraded it. Well, possibly. It might have been a downgrade. We can only know when we actually see it. What the heck is all that sound? feelings. Many other things. The armor plating on my tank as well. Oh. It seems like it's not going well for this vehicle. I'm just saying. I can't imagine why. I love the way that these things shoot out. Look at that. Look at the bullets just shoot out there. Love it. But yeah, I think this is a bit of an excessive battle rating for my poor Swedish vehicles. Uh-oh. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, is that a helicopter? Is that what that sound is? Yep, it's a helicopter. Now I know, I'm not used to hearing helicopters in the battlefield, so I'm just not used to it. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh, he brought the TAM. The TAM is here. Oh my goodness. So you basically got two. The TAM and the mouse are basically premiums. You share a camouflage pattern? Yes, I gather as much. Let's see. There's gotta be something. I'm pretty sure we are in the sights of something. Let's see. Something is sizing us up somewhere. I'm pretty sure about it. Although if they were, they'd probably have shot already. I got a feeling. Oh, it's a Roycat. That's good stuff. It's good for the crew. Well, the crew of the Roycat. Not anymore. Apparently they got shot and destroyed, which is painful to see. It's like seeing a tiger tank get shot. It's like, oh! Don't want to see that happen. Really? Oh, amazing. Let's see enemies on a battlefield. What the frick? What are they doing here? Don't they know we're here? You'd think they'd stay away. But they're actually coming. Freaking crazy enemies. That's what that is. It's as if they want this battle. Come on. Please break this wall. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I saw some smoke. Apparently not. Is that a minigun? Was that a minigun sound or is it a jet afterburner? Probably a jet afterburner. It sounded like a minigun. At very, 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 very high. There! Like shot per minute. Oh, don't worry, you've got a, what's this thing called again, L62? Yeah, L62, man. We'll take it to him. Where is he? He doesn't stand a chance. Uh-oh. Doing something to the side. If I get shot now, it'll be bad. No, the TAM! Oh! I'm hearing him to the left and now to the right, so I'm thinking he's either coming around or he's gonna be here. Ah! Well, I was right, but it's an allied tank. I still needed to take the shot as if I did it, because I deserve it. I heard a tank, I'm shooting a tank. Let's see. I'm sorry, bro, I earned it. I managed to find you, which I think is admirable. Even if you're an allied tank, no! Oh my goodness, he shot me! How violent! Look at that! There's nothing left. Whoa. A freaky object. Okay, let's see. How are we doing team-wise? We got 3 losses, which is rough. It's a bit bad for the crew, but it looks like other people are going. They're going strong. Let's see. Oh, man. Interesting tank. Let's see. Next. Ooh, the beautiful chieftain tank. It is a lost piece of history. Nobody respects the chieftain. They love the centurion and the, I keep forgetting its name, I think the challenger. But they forget about the chieftain. Oh no. Where on this earth is this thing? Wow, that is far away. Okay, so the Roykat's just going on a drone plane. Looks like he's more playing an RC challenge. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yo, ooh! Okay, everybody's taking AA. What is this thing doing here? It cannot be that this thing has a high BR. No, it'd just be nuts. Oh my goodness. This thing must hit everything. Like that wide open, it must be a nightmare. Oh, I can hear it through my ear cups. Or through my headphones. It's somewhere here. It's more to the left. I hear it to the left. At least that's where the sound's hitting. It's definitely there somewhere. Oh, they're taking the B point. Although you guys are taking the A point as well. Moving it to the right now. Oh, and to the left. There you go. Oh, it's sort of balancing. There you go. Oh no. Oh, I see it. I see it. I could hear it with it first picked up on my left headphone and then to the right. And then it was like dead center. And I knew, okay, there it is. Just as it came around the corner. That was tough. The Swedish tanks are not doing too well. They're having a tough time, some would say. Oh, it's a friggin' evil machine. The controller didn't want to cooperate. My. Although I would say the same, but you know, this keyboard does have its moments. That's what happens when you salvage. 10 out of 10. I don't know if I would give it a 10. Oh, BR10. I thought it was like, I was 10 out of 10. Like, what match were you watching? I would not give it that rating. These poor Swedish tanks. The closest one. What's my BR like? 5.3. It's still, I mean, they're still going to be stacked up against him. Let's see. You still got the TAM? Oh, yeah, he's not going to let go of the TAM. Oh, man. Gotta give shout out to the rookie 6666. I miss everything. Everybody says, hey man, we got all these chances to get this stuff. I'm like, what stuff? I'm looking at the events, it's like, this is why I really have my struggles with War Thunder. I used to play, I used to play League of Legends, World of Warships, Guns of Glory. Guns of Glory was fantastic at making it known. And Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. They were fantastic at making it known what was up for grabs. For some reason on this game, I just cannot see it. It keeps slipping me by. I cannot see the events or the whatevers. This isn't the challenges. Okay, I need to look at that again. I missed it again. The comments have things being spoken. Let's see. Yeah, I see it over there. Let's get this one over there. I'm gonna go into this town. This town is a safe harbor until you get shot. Then it's not as safe. But up until that moment, it's pretty safe. I'm gonna go to the 8 point. That nice side-mounted machine gun. Huh? Where'd that come from? Are you all over there? What the heck? Wait, did you see? What's going on here? These cannon, none of them are aiming this way. Huh? I'm confused. Man. I watched that once, the original series, and never again. That freaking dude with the freaking dog daughter, I was like, I'm not watching this again. No. That was too much. It's too much to take. My frick. Although what always gets me is... Full Metal... what's the other one? The other one's called Busorenkin. If I recall correctly. Is it Busorenkin? Yes. And isn't Busorenkin also called Full Metal Alchemist in English? I need to look because I always get frustrated with Full Metal Alchemist and Busorenkin, basically, to my knowledge, having the same name. Let's see. Trying to look at it. What's the name of it? Little alchemical weapons. Okay, so it's not full chemical alchemist. Okay. But it's very similar because they have the same terms. They got homunculus, blah 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 blah. They got a lot of stuff. So they are entirely different. I just get mixed up because they use very similar terminology, and one Busorenkin's at least more upbeat. Full Metal Alchemists. It leaves a pit in your chest, a pit of misery. Oh man. I watched just the original series. I've never watched any of the other features of it because I was just like, this is too much. It's too much to take. Uh-oh. Whoa, what's up? Yeah. Turn, you! Oh, my friend. I did not expect him to be this far forward. Yep. It seems I need to pay attention. Agreed. Yes. Well, that was the interesting thing, was the end story about what was it again? It's the death of our world that fuels the alchemy in their world, basically, due to wars like World War I, World War II. So yeah. I see you. I see you over there. Thank goodness we're so strong. It's the friendly bullets. Where is it? Oh, you need... What? I can't help. How on earth can I help with that? That's 188 tons. How much does this thing weigh? This thing weighs, what, 15 to 20? 11! That's 11 tons. You could build 20, almost 20 of these for that one. What a difference. Dang. Let's see. Okay, frop. So is it hooked? Is it? I don't see the... Oh, detached. Okay, so it is attached. Beautiful. There you go. Full speed. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Trying to shoot the tether. Do we have a tether? Well, I thought we had a tether. It's freaking... Yeah, it does. I'm still surprised at how high it is for a mouse. It's high. I would not expect a vehicle of that time period that weight and that material, it's just solid steel, to be able to go that fast. It really surprised me. Okay, so I must have done something wrong. Don't worry, we are getting over this. Okay, at least they got vengeance on that one. Like, just imagine the modern world if somebody tried to build a bunker outside of the town. There would be so many protests. Like, no, you can't build this bunker. I know it serves a defensive function in the impending battle, but I will not have it. Like, you're ruining everything. Go, is it working? Just tell me it's working. Why is this not working? Like, this used to be easy. Why am I not doing this right? I've got the... I don't get it. Let's just go. This is realistic, yeah. I'm starting to get damaged. Like, all this friendly fire is actually damaging my vehicle. So I'm gonna leave. This has happened before. It did give me the hypothesis that friendly fire does exist for realistic ground. It's just much less damaging than air. Because now I'm getting damaged. Look there. That's gonna need some welding. Like, it doesn't damage the crew. The crew just have to watch the tank disintegrate around them. They're like, what the frick is happening? What are we made of? They don't get it. I'm just getting shot. Oh, that makes sense actually, because if it was a mouse, it'd be much larger damage. You have a point there. Okay. Are we this beaten? Look at that. There's like nothing left of the team. Man, I'm pondering in the back of my head, like, because specifically Full Metal Alchemist was what, 50? It was a 50 episode anime. I think Busarinkin was just one of the 20-25 episode ones. I know. It's only 3 of us in this match. Oh, like, what was my favorite 50 episode anime? There's a couple of them that were real good. Ooh. Yeah, this is not so bad because they're not outright like air bombing us at our spawn. I've had it like that. That's when you're basically pushed into the ocean. That usually happens on the Stalingrad map, so it's at least not that bad. But we're definitely pretty steamrolled. Let's see. I could definitely be doing my viewings a bit better than this. I can hear something that doesn't sound just like my vehicle. It sounds like another. Let's see. Oh yes. Might get some points.
Attention to the designated grid square. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. The art style, definitely. Art style, just everything about it was very different. It's just the terms used in the series were so overlapping to me, and I think I watched them more or less at the same time. That was probably also a reason.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
They're definitely nothing alike. There you go. Oh, what's that? It's just somebody's vehicle. No, not the bad network connection. Not now, we're finally starting to turn this. Oh, oh. Oh no, it's making me do things. What the frick? I never signed up for the tank to slide sideways. That's nuts. This wasn't the plan. Come on, tank. Just inch forward piece by piece. Oh man, I can't shoot anything like this. Come on. This is like that Project Zomboid glitch when the cars start flying all of a sudden. Oh, come on. It's gonna end up smashing into the wall. Look at the damage. Ooh, we're back. Oh man, finally time to... Ah. Why must you taunt me like this? Finally I came back and it was too late. Couldn't make a change. And my ping's about what, 315 usually. 300 to 315 more or less. Oh, and it's the song of shame. Why must it hurt my feelings this way? No! It's like a musical beatdown. Let's see, it's also research points. I'm not gonna do that. No, I think we'll leave custom to another stream. We usually do custom if we've got more than 4 people in the squad. Yeah, no, that was... I mean, it does sometimes sink in when you're doing the stream that gets that problem, or it might just be a little blip in the internet, I don't know. Let's see, we're at 9.3 again. I am getting stuffed with this. Oh, Germany. Do I have the Tiger when I'm Germany? No, I don't have the Tiger. If I were to choose a Tiger, it's free if I choose that one. Let's just choose it anyway. Let's get some decent tank in there. It's got the pirate side. That's all it needs to survive. Let's roll. This should be easy. The friggin' bouncer's gonna see us and he's gonna be like, yep, that looks about right, and just let us in. It's the troublemakers. They're here again. Let's bring them in. We're gonna freaking bring the tigers and everything else. Oh, we're at 8. Yes. No, I know. I've got very bad. I'm bad with this. It's not that. It's that I hate it when it's on basic. I really do. I honestly do. I push too much. I push too much, too hard, too far. What do they call it again? They dug too greedily and too deep. And I got the vehicles unlocked, but the crews have lagged behind. This especially shows my more recent aviation. My planes are struggling. When I max out, I get my commander leadership up to halfway, to 2.5. And then I do targeting, range finding, driving not so much, in all honesty. I do it, but definitely not at the forefront. It's definitely more of a secondary consideration. Let's see. Is that good luck? Have fun, everyone. Oh man, that's nice. Let's take the Tiger. Let's just take the Tiger so we can... do you also do driving? I mean, I read it and I was like, driving's good, but I really need the range finding and the targeting to be spot on. I just am. I don't know why I'm not that... All honesty, I don't know why I'm that bad. I'm awful, but I'm definitely not good. The main thing about it for War Thunder is the margin of error is small. It is very small. Like, it is a fraction of a second that makes the difference between you winning and the enemy winning. What the heck's all this? Yo! Whoa! That's rough. I'm gonna be ending the stream in about 20 minutes from now. But I need to slot in the next stream, which is tomorrow. So that is definitely something we can do. I think I'm gonna be running out of stream time today pretty soon. I hear him. I can hear the freaking... Yeah, he's to the right. Okay, he's coming here through the front. Something's here. Something's definitely here. I'm creeped out, man. There's definitely something here. I'm about to go up in flames. I can't... He switched off his engine. Yep! What was that? I didn't even see him yet. I tried looking around the corner. I really did try to look around the corner. I just could not see that vehicle. I really tried because I could hear his engine and then the engine went off and I could not see him for the life of me. Literally, because I ended up freaking setting up in flames. Yeah, they ping 230, 220. So that's actually a bit better than usual. I had a lot of cases where I would definitely just straight up put it up to ping. Oh, sport. Where? I was at the start. I didn't see. Whoopsie. I usually avoid the A point in this map because I'm not good on the straights. Like, I usually avoid that area. But I would chalk a lot of my defeats up to simply pure ping if I... Not to sound like I'm freaking a sore loser. But a lot of cases I shoot. I can literally see my round leave the barrel. Or I can hear my round go off but nothing happens. And I think what happens is because of my lag compared to other players it causes that to happen. Which really bugs me. That does happen a few times. I'd say that happens like 1/5 of the time. Oh, is that one again? Oh my god. Okay, I'll spawn top. What the frick is that thing? Why is its cannon so effective at tearing through armor? It's like a machine gun that doesn't even worry about plates. It took the alien from Alien vs. freaking Predator, and it tipped its bullets in its blood. And it's like, hey man, acid bullets. Just rips through everything. That was nuts. This is Oopsie. Dang it. Come on, fix it. We gotta... No alien. Acid. Blood. Coated. Bullets. Man. For frick's sake. Alien acid freaking it rips through my tank armor with no mercy. It's alien blood acid coated bullets. That's what it is. Ooh. Oh. I actually found that more funny than anything else. Cause there was so many shots. It was like boom 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 boom. It just wasn't going through. I got the opposite experience compared to that other vehicle. The other vehicle, he does it, it goes through. Mine was just like boom 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 boom. Up against the front, getting nothing done. Yo, that's intense. It's so small. He's doing the same. He's got the, there you go. He's got the same plan. At least he's using the carcass of that vehicle successfully, I might add. Like, that's not usually. Ooh, did you get him? No, you didn't get him. He needs to watch out. That's a dangerous. He's gonna shoot your barrel, man. It's a dangerous vehicle over there. He needs to be very careful. This thing is fast. Is this a drone type tank? Is there people in there? That is freakishly fast and small. How on earth is he still staying out of the line of fire? Maybe the other tank's not looking his way, because... Yep, there you go, he sees him. Watch out, he's gonna shoot you. Oh no. How on earth is this thing still going? It doesn't even look like it's taking damage. How thick is the armor on this thing? Oh, there you go. Somebody's injured. Or not. Maybe the driver's injured. No, what the heck? This thing just won't give up. This thing's insane. This looks like a Panzer I that got brought into the friggin' modern age. And they're like, hey man, let's upgrade. Upgrades everywhere. Whoa. I am astonished by the tenacity of this little vehicle. And the speed, just the everything. This is a very funky little vehicle. Like that one over there, that's also funky. I think that's a Swedish vehicle. But this thing's something else. This thing just keeps going. It's such a weird little thing. It must be, it looks like it weighs a ton max. It looks almost like some sort of a bobcat. So this is what happens when you don't pay the builder who's got a bobcat. It's like, I'm getting that money some way. I'm getting it somehow. You will not cease. I will not cease until I get my freaking cash. Then he brought this thing. Hey! You see, it's the weird tanks that are ganging up. He sees I'm talking about them. Look at that. Oh, he did repairs. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I caught up. Let's just see the stats. Are we all... No, we're not all knocked out. We're holding strong. This is a friggin' get spectator mode back. I just want to see what happens to this tank. I am buying into the storyline of this tank massively. Yo, is that a KV2? I think that's a KV2. Or it's something else with a... Oh my goodness. Oh man. See this? Wow. These freaking alien acid coated freaking blood bullets, they don't cease. I don't have any problems. Okay, so over there is the green. Another green. Oh man, I think we lost half of our green team. Dang it, I want to buy into the story. This is the ultimate story of the protagonist, but we gotta see him go into action. Take on the evil out there. Look at that. Now, how this player is surviving... I wanted to say, how is he going to survive this? Because this is usually when I go up in flames. Okay, so at least it's not just me. What the... This is not a good setup. This looks like a troubled time. Hey, there's my wreck. Hey, you got him. He's just staying as close as he can for the sake of repairs. The second he starts repairing, he's in trouble. So you got him in a good position as long as he doesn't get back up. Because he can't stop and repair, then he has to stop moving. So he has to keep pushing you to stay close to you, but in doing that he can't ever get to repair his tank. This is a weird setup because what's the plan? He's probably just stalling for time to hold out until he can get allies. Wow. Like you've pushed your tank gun into his turret by like a meter, shot, and it's still not enough to take a... How does the freaking War Thunder even count that as a shot? Because you just hitting him on the inside. Come on! If this Panther had faster turret rotation, that would have been awesome. The problem is you have to look behind you and go forward. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's crisp. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, he's gonna kill Steel. All that work. Yep. Dang it. Don't do Weasel. Oh. The sea point's finally being taken back. This one is one of the like most ironic things. Every time I see it, after there was a I'm pretty sure it was a Cone of Arc document show where he talked about Zimmerit. It's like one of the most ironic things because they put Zimmerit in all the tanks fearing magnetic mines, but the Germans were like the only people who really did magnetic mines. So it was such a waste of effort. And it was never used again. I think nobody used Zimmerit after the Second World War. So it was just a one-off. But it looks cool. It's like, oh man, look at this funky armor. It must be impenetrable. It's like, no, it's just this paste. We put on the stuff to prevent magnetic mines. Oh, it's actually kind of useless in the broader context of things. Oh, okay, that's why we never saw it again. It looks like the first generation of ERA, but it is not at all. It's something else entirely. You see this? Ooh, don't mess with me. Oh, man. Ah, I'm so sorry, Hero Colon. I'm trying to... I'm actually going to type that on Twitch. I'm really messed that up. I feel bad. It's definitely too small. The interface that I've got with the Streamlabs is definitely too small because I can't. I'm just gonna have to keep the streams open on their respective platforms. I would have liked the Streamlabs, and I might get it better at some point, but it needs to stay up longer, and number two, it needs to be larger because I've got a whole chat on Twitch that I missed, which I feel pretty bad about that. I didn't see it pop up on the screen at all. The words are definitely too small and they don't last long enough. So I need to set up some things. Make it better. As always, we endeavor to make it better. Ooh. Yep, that's an enemy. There's an enemy there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. At least it's your friend. It's ally. Don't you see the tag? Was that friendly fire? Did you destroy him with friendly fire? Oh, he's right next to him. Oh my goodness, that's a shock. Okay, so I'm starting to see a pattern here. That seems to be what you do most of the time. Which, I'm not gonna lie, it's clever. It's clever. It's a clever way of disabling a Russian tank, that's for sure. I will try and remember that as a method, because you've basically denied him at least one shot at this point that he could have used. He's repairing for sure, and I can see why you did it, because he's way too high armor to... Look at that, he's not going down. You're trying to aim for the machine gun port. What is that tank made of? Oh, he's got a cannon back. That was quite fast, actually. Okay, I will need to take that into advisement to actually use my cannon solely for the purposes of destroying... Ooh, he thinks you're going the other way. You see, you're smart. You're way better at this than I am. My goodness, that's another... Okay, that's definitely better. That's definitely better play. I need to try and remember the tips and tricks. See, I mean, I would have thought he had a clear shot there, but he's still not still holding back on that. And the allies come. Oh, watch out there. Ooh, he's just waiting for you. Oh, yeah. This is more like what happens to me. This is the friggin' Edward of Child experience. But that fight you set up there earlier with the shooting of his cannon and specifically staying out, that was very clever. That was some good stuff. I am definitely trying to memorize some of these things because that's some useful knowledge. Okay, and we actually won this one. I thought they were gonna wipe it, so very good job there. But I need to remember that because those were some useful tips and tricks. Just that, even when I'm AA, I forget to aim for the barrel and the tracks. I really need to do. Okay, got the Dicker Max. This is seriously where I'm at with the Dicker Max. He needs elevation for sure. Okay, I think I have time. We have time for one more match. One more! Always surprises me that the Ostwind came after the verbal wind because it just doesn't seem like the case. When you look at it, like, oh my. Always surprises me because it's just got one single 37. Yeah, much appreciated. Like, because it's usually Captain Meow giving me some tips from the chat. But seeing them, you know, in the midst of battle, that's pretty useful. Oh, okay, let me see. I think he might be away from keyboard, possibly. Let's just see. Probably appropriate to end this with Sweden, even if it's difficult. Even if it's a challenge. Still the Sweden stream. I think he might just... Ooh, he's got a nuke bomber. That's freaking... That's insane. What's the Canberra if it's the Germany? That's freaky. Just give him a few more seconds. Just see if he comes online. But I think he might be away from computer if I had to guess. Okay, I think we're gonna hasten to the last match. Hasten to it. Yeah, I think he's AFK. We can do this last match, and I can actually see if I can apply some of these things. If I live long enough to even get the first shot on an enemy tank. Because a lot of times when I've got the anti-air vehicle, people are like, hey man, shoot the tank, shoot the tracks and the friggin' barrel. I do try for the barrel sometimes, but I honestly keep forgetting. Oh, just as I was speaking about ya. Shout out to Cap Meow. And 3 likes in there. Oh man, you just popped in after I talked about tips and tricks. That is some uncanny timing right there. That's what that is. Let's see. I'm going to take this one. Now, down tier. That sounds good. That sounds good for me. I mean, I'm friggin'... What's this? 3.0 and it's a 8.0 battle. So, well, I seem to be a bit out of my element today. But it's not just that. It is... Well, I did aviation up to the first hour and then we just switched a little. Here's the problem. My crew training is lagging because of the cash. So we're actually struggling a bit with getting the crew to perform properly. This tank as well. This tank is also got just basic. And the basic is suffering. The second barrel. My basic crews are really suffering in these battles. Let's just see. Just because you need to remember, if it's battle rating 8, these tanks are going to be fast. They're going to be fast. This thing is a contender against the M10. I'm not saying it's worse than the M10 in terms of speed, but it's definitely not fast. What the heck am I... Oh, okay. Just want to have sightlines on that. I saw something. Something moving over there. Yo, but they are clustered over there. I'm so sure somebody's gonna come around this turn. What I hate is I've got that thing, you know, when I start moving, the second I start moving, that's when somebody comes around the turn, or I get shot. I'm like, okay, just relax, get used to the weight. That's a good point, yeah, because I still have a bomber. I keep forgetting to switch that to a strike aircraft. I need to do that because the bomber is not well suited for, well, this. It is not well suited for close air support. Actually, just see how far away is that. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, 300. Boink. I know somebody's gonna come round there. I just know it. Just gotta give it some time. I know the second that I look away, it's gonna come. I just have this timing friggin' problem. That or over there. What the heck? Come on. This is... Ooh! Oh my goodness. Every single... This is twice now. With a plane! You listen for engines with a plane? How on earth can you listen for engines when you're in a fighter plane? Or am I misunderstanding that? Oh, he's saying help! Well, it's not really much that I can do out there. Like, where would I relocate to? Let's see. This is not a bad thing. I have actually started thinking about where to relocate before relocating. Might not sound like a big step, but I usually just move. Uh-oh. Okay, we're exposed. They can sense my fear. My throat exposed. It's terrible. Wow, this thing really needs to pick up speed. Nice. Okay, we definitely have everything to the south covered, sort of. So confrontation is going to be here in the north. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's allied. Okay, it's heating up over here, that's for sure. Oh, and to the left. Yes, no, I agree. I do listen for the engines, that I do. Like you should have seen, I actually got the direction of a tank right while I was watching spectator mode for average iPad player. So I could get the direction pretty much. He came just around the corner. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, there's somebody there. There's definitely some action here up front. Yeah. Nothing there, so it'll be open in the middle. Let's go over. Ooh! Uh-oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Wow! I'm not gonna lie, that was an accident. Like I was trying to press B and then I accidentally pressed the mouse button. Still got him! With a little shrapnel. Let's see if he comes around there. Okay, I'm exposed, so let's actually go around to that building. That Centurion is very cautious. He's cautious. That exposes me to too many things. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the T60. Is the T60 the one that's got like a because the T80's got the comically big turret, I think that, and then there's a T70. I think the T60 is the one with like the 20mm cannon. Like it's pretty bad. It's nothing to me is as bad as the rifle buggy, but the T60 is definitely not good. It's one of those that you grind out and you never see it again. Just like the rifle buggy, except the rifle buggy's grind is eternal. Because it's such a bad freaking vehicle to grind. Ah, I see. Now what's that? The German, what, SDKFZ, I think 221. It's just this freaking ooh, military buggy with a like a 20mm rifle, but it's literally like a soldier holding a 20mm rifle. So it's like the dude has a freaking hunting rifle on top of a buggy. So I just call it the rifle buggy. I hate that thing. It's got limited arc of fire. It's got very poor rate of fire, very low caliber. It's an awful thing. I do like the T50. The T50, although it was arcade mode, is the only tank I've ever rolled from going so fast. The T50 was like the I am speed tank. That thing is crazy fast. So I like the T50 as well. If I could just keep it flat on the ground. Because I usually ended up rolling it just out of sheer speed. Okay, I hear... Okay, it's allied vehicles. Once I can hear tanks. Okay, I'm hearing to the left, but there's somebody there. Come on, this thing's turret is way too slow. And look at that. That is M10 turret. Oh! Is that a... What's that? I doubt he's still alive. I'm just gonna test. Okay, no, it's a wreck. It didn't look as discolored as a wreck to me, but okay, it was a wreck. Okay, here we go. Something's gonna pop off here. Well, for me the T50 was like the pre-T34. It looked very similar to the T34. I still confuse a T-15 and T-34 on the field sometimes. But I know the second it goes up in flames from a single shot, I'm like, okay, that's probably a T-50. Because they're nowhere near as tenacious as a T-34s. I am just trying to make it till I get to that obstacle block. Come on. Where's the enemy? I thought they were... Oh! There's a whole bunch over here, it seems. Probably a bad idea when the big tank flees. It's probably a bad idea to stay. If you flee, why am I here? We're gonna need to sort out something. So they've gone into a defensive action. Let's see. They're supposed to be real close. Don't see them yet. Which is bad because they're close but I can't see them. How are they doing this? Is this magic? Is this what magic is like in War Thunder? Why can't I see them? Or is the scale of the map deceiving me? Because I feel like I'm supposed to see them. Maybe they're just around that building. Uh-oh! Okay, now we're stuck. There's no return. Yeah, this is the island. This is the island of combat. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. What's that? Is he alive? That one's alive. Oh no, it's a wreck. My ability to spot wrecks really needs to improve. Look at that hole. It's a breathing hole. It's like a whale. Dang, that mouse is cleaning up. I would not think a mouse would be doing this well in a battle like this. Oh, we've got some cover over here. That's good. It's good for the crew. Ooh. That's a heavy tank. Look at this thing. Oh. No, he hurt my tank. Why am I not hitting him back? Come on. Yeah! It's ineffective, but at least it's being done. Oh, gets out. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Dang. Maybe it's more of a, I thought it was the weekend thing. Let's see. Okay, so, oh. Okay, I'm gonna take the L62. It can't do much over here, but we still have to use it because it's one of the few vehicles that I'm still grinding. Dang. I'm not surprised given the other vehicles, but still, dang. I'm actually surprised that the B point was all the way over here and we managed to keep it safe for the whole battle. Like, you would think that they would be tagging it a bit, but I think numbers wise we just pushed them so hard that they couldn't really do anything else. Well, not me. I was just this, but the rest of the team. Let's see. Stop capturing the zone. Oh my goodness, you're still going. This is like the prime moment for me to get shot unexpectedly. Just going through here like, oh man, it's just deep in our territory, and then just whoosh, bullet through the side. Oh. What's this map called? This is Dubai. Spaceport. Oh. So it's a very, I don't know, for some reason a very Dubai-ish vibe. I don't know why. I think it's all the construction. And that thing. Yo, what the heck? That's huge. Oh, that must be for the rockets, for the friggin' space shuttles. Oh, I thought I was looking at like premium monorail infrastructure. Try and get an idea of this range. Dang it, 600. Let's see if we can get him. That will be him. Ah, yes, we start getting him. Like, who shot me? Like, me. It was me. Whoa. That would have been right. I mean, I've never seen a nuke, so either in real life or in this game. So that would have been cool. Okay, that's not a Canberra, so that's not that. Okay, nobody over there. Just see, because that tank's in here somewhere. It's a sneaky one. It's sneaky and it's gonna cause me trouble if I don't keep. Ooh. Valiantly under. What the frick? Why am I not shooting back? Oh, this is Sven. This is Gunner sleeping. Oh, Sven! Oh man, my turret ring's busted. That's good. That's a good style. That's a good way of going about life. Ooh, he's on fire. That's good. So what happened to me happened to him. It's like karma in a weird way.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Yes. I mean, we are doing well. 45-31. That is good, I think. At least numbers higher for us. Look at this thing. This thing says it's a spaceport. You have got to be kidding me. Nah. Space flights. No! Well, I remember Virgin Galactic was... I feel like it was like 16 years that they said they would do it. That they had the blueprints for the plane and everything. It just took so long. For the longest time I thought it was a flop because it just took so long for them to get that project off the ground. And they did it, they eventually did, but it took a lot longer than I thought it would take. A lot longer. Dang, probably 10 to 15 years longer than I thought it would take, but I got that done. Uh-oh. Does you have the nuke ready? I have a feeling he's got the nuke ready. Will somebody bring the nuke? I don't see a Canberra. Just see, there's a tank over here somewhere. The PBKV-3 will make short work of any tank that dares show his face against me. There will be nothing left except the sweat stain where once stood a tank. But the fear will overtake them when they see the mighty silhouette of this thing coming round the corner, priming its cannon and firing with no hesitation. That is if everything goes right, which it might not go right at all. It might go completely wrong. Yo, some intimidating sounds out there. Let's see. I don't see anybody. I'm gonna use this wall and use it to my advantage just to get to the corner so that they can't see me. John Cena has taught me so much. Let's see. Okay, he's going around there and I'm going around here. Although I'm not gonna lie, Carlito Caribbean Cool was also good with these apples. The apple lesson about the cool people and spitting in the face of who isn't cool. These bullets. Oh man, I didn't even do anything. It's perfectly good, my friend. Uh-oh. Whoa, there's something over here. Oh, he smoked him. Dang, went that fast. But is there still a tank over here? Okay, if that was the enemy tank, I would be in massive trouble. I would be a lot of... Man, I hurt my feelings. All I'm doing is trying to survive over here. It's devastating. Cuts through me, cuts deep. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put a little caveat there. I mean, what would you expect? I'm 6 battle ratings lower. Like, most of these areas I can't either keep up or venture into just because my tank can't do much. Like, I've still not even gotten a single assist or kill, despite my friggin' anti-air cannon giving it everything it had. That L-62 really tried. It tried, but it just wasn't enough. That's good to know. It's good to know victory will be ours, but we need to see if there's anything that comes up here. What am I hearing? Oh! Dang it, these wrecks, sometimes they hold a lot of color. I keep thinking that they're still alive, because they still hold a lot of color. Okay, let's see if I can... Dang it! Uh-oh. Is he coming through there? Oh, he is. Dang it! That bus is freaking bulletproof. That's the strongest bus of all time. Now, I assume my bullet would have gone through it. It was just like, no. Coming through here? Yo! Okay, that was a quick answer. He's not going through there. Yo, they're still holding that thing. I'm about to get shot because I'm going a bit too far forward. I'm just trying to find some tank that's still alive before it finds me. I really wanted that tank. And that freaking bus just... I really expected my shot to go through the bus. That freaking bus ate a 57 mil and was just like, ah, it's easy. As easy as no penetration. Oh. Okay, something shot me. Whew. It's like, what the heck is this antique doing on this field? Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, he's gonna be so mad at me. He wasted his talents repairing my tank. That dude must be furious. I'm sorry. Like, that is a waste of a good tank. That tank did so well as well. That is survivor's guilt. Frick. Like, I did not deserve to be the one that survived that barrage. Yo. That, now that is not just one. That is, I have earned that. That is worst teammate for sure. Like, frick. That was not good. Uh-oh. This is a bit more sheer drop than I expected. And to be honest, I didn't think I had suffered as many fatalities in my crew as I did. Okay, he's active. He gotta... Where is he? I can hear him slightly to the left.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Okay, he's there in that direction. Where is he? Where the heck is he? I can't trace him in the dust clouds. He is on the other side of this house. Oh, there he is. Get this thing going. Uh-oh. You better get that reverse gear in place, friggin'. Svalbard! Svalbard, help, friggin'. Where is he? Did he advance further up? Is he smoked? Did somebody smoke him? I think somebody smoked him. Ah, man. I can't believe. Now, there's got to be some credit there. That was hearing. That was hearing. I managed to stay alive by hearing him accurately. So at least we managed to do that. Just surviving a standoff with a much stronger tank. Although I wish I could pop a shot against him again. I did get one. But man. Yeah, this was a rough one. Okay, everybody. The Sweden, the stagnation nation, in this case, because I keep running into bankruptcy. But we are going forward and we will book the stream for tomorrow as well, which will be Sweden again. This time dedicated to ground. So get used to seeing some of these tanks. Hopefully we do it. But oh man, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to disband the squad. That's the end of the stream. I'm sorry. I saw you readied up there. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to disband the squad. Because we have run out of time today. And almost run out of voice. My goodness. But thank you very much, everybody. This has been Edward of Tide with the War Thunder stream. The Sweden aviation stream. Which is not doing too bad. But I wish the crew was a little bit better on this one. It could definitely go a bit better. So thank you, everybody. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for any views, likes, subscriptions, and it's all very much appreciated. And I hope to see you in the next one. So this has been Edward of Tide. Edward of Tide, and I hope you have a very good day. Bye-bye.